As each day goes by, Tesla spirals closer to bankruptcy. Oh, that cannot be true, you will say. Less than 2 weeks ago, Tesla laid off most of its charging team. So they obviously they don't plan to continue expanding their charging network in America, even though we know infrastructure is the most important thing in this industry, charging stations, battery swapping stations, etc., etc. But why would they do that? Again, Benjamin Donkey saw the writing on the wall, and Benjamin didn't know what it meant because Benjamin couldn't read The Animal Farm by George Orwell. You see, he laid off them knowing fully well, like I proved it and I showed the Model 3 is dead. In China, it's selling about 10 per Chinaman is buying them. Then you have the Model Y, which is about to be decimated by the end of this year, completely decimated. And Elon sees this. He didn't focus on research and development. He was focusing on pumping out cheap EVs. So the Chinese manufacturers, as well, with NIO at the helm, continued to invest heavily and has now went past them. So much so that in the most competitive market in the world, the Chinese EV industry, the EV companies like BYD, Chang'an, Geely, Xiaomi now, NIO is taking over all the sales. To put this into perspective, this is why he doesn't want to continue with the charging stations if he's not going to be even selling cars anymore or making cars. Now he's focusing on robotaxi, which will also fail because Pony AI, I showed you guys that, is already doing robotaxi service in China. Toyota has teamed up with them and NIO has invested heavily in Pony AI as well. They're going to IPO on the NASDAQ in the coming future, in the near future that is. So to give you an example of, before I get into the main topic, of why, to give you an example of the type of engineering and Tesla have, this is comparable. Take a look, guys. All right, guys, and take a look now of a good example of NIO engineering. And if you notice, we don't land, we stay flying like an eagle in the sky. Take a look, guys. All right, guys, welcome back. Now, that is the comparison. So to give you guys an idea of how far ahead we are in AI and closer to robotaxis, I pulled up an article on the UAE website, and I remember saying to you guys on my channel that in the future, insurance companies will be a thing of the past when it comes to car insurance because the cars will be communicating with each other. So one of the patents that NIO has applied for in UAE, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. This patent describes a vehicle-to-vehicle communication system. The cars will be talking to each other. Hey, bro, I'm about to pull over. Pretty much. The system includes a communication unit that communicates with other vehicles. The communication unit transmits data about the vehicle to the other vehicles. The communication unit receives data about other vehicles from other vehicles. The system uses the data to coordinate the movement of the vehicles. Less accidents. Is Tesla capable of that? I ask. Nah, nah, nah. They are not. And this is a patent that NIO has just applied for in the UAE. We're going to the UAE this year. Did you all remember that? So we must have the best of the best of the best for the oil boys. Oh yes. So you guys can Google this. It's amazing of some of the patents we already have in the UAE. I'll try to get a whole list of them, just like in Australia, like I did. And hopefully Alfonso brings out a whole article on it. Now, take a look, to close off this, take a look at how far Nomi has evolved. And to show you how Nomi is, with ChatGTP, is working in correlation with our AI. Take a look, guys.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm at the NIO Hub here in Munich. Nomi is NIO's smart AI assistant. Today I'm very excited to talk to you about an enhancement on Nomi, because it is now equipped with GPT. I'm standing next to the ET5 Touring, and with me I have our product manager, Olga, who will take us through it. Hi, Olga.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Nomi.
Hello.
So, what is all of this about?
Well, this is Nomi, our AI in-car companion. It's becoming smarter and smarter, and recently we've enriched her with some large language model functionality. In our coming release, Banyan 230, Nomi is becoming more personalized for the user. Let me give you an example. Hi, Nomi.
Hey.
I'm Olga.
Hey, Olga. I'm Nomi, your trusty digital assistant.
See?
Oh wow, that's cool. Can it help you with some of the needs that you may have?
Sure, what do you need?
I don't know. Can it tell us the weather?
Try that.
Hey, Nomi.
Hey.
What will the weather be like in Berlin this weekend?
The weather in Berlin will be cloudy, with a minimum temperature of 8 degrees and maximum temperature of 12 degrees.
That's cool.
And I bet you're not the only one having some cool plans for the weekend. Hi, Nomi.
Yes?
Do you have any plans for this weekend?
I don't have anything specific planned, but I'm hoping for some smooth rides and good company.
Okay, this is nice. This is really cool. Can she help you anything with some harder questions?
Well, you name an example.
Okay. Tire pressure. Can she check the tire pressure?
Hi, Nomi.
Hello.
How do I check the tire pressure?
Here's what I found in the user manual.
You see, and then you can just open the user manual and get more information about it.
So, Nomi, who is Nomi? What is this all?
Why do you ask me? Ask her.
Okay. Hi, Nomi.
Hello.
What does your name mean?
My name comes from the English expression know me. I try to give my users the opportunity to make me suitable to their particular needs.
Okay. Very cool. I mean, she sounds pretty smart. How many languages can she speak?
Please ask her, she'll tell you.
Hey, Nomi.
I am here.
How many languages do you speak?
Let's talk languages. I'm fluent in English, German, Chinese, Norwegian, and I'm currently learning Swedish, Danish, and other cool ones.
Wow, okay. Olga, where is all of this going? Where's the future going to take us?
It's taking us into more natural conversations and more integration between conversation and the actual interfaces. Nomi is a voice user interface, and this interface is becoming easier to use, and this easiness translates into more driver safety if we speak about the driver scenarios.
I'm curious to see the future and where it takes us. Thank you, Olga.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nomi.
You're welcome. It was great chatting with you.
So I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up before you depart to share awareness to the channel and NIO. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we have that warrior mindset like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.